Hey guys, it's Way Breezy and welcome back to Bully, the game where I'm just being continuously cockblocked no matter what I do. And speaking of cockblocks, this little prick just ruined my walk home. And she was a senior. That's a bad bitch right there. I'm very upset, so I go to blow off some steam. And I cook up a little bit more meth. And now we're ready to roll. I get some Vietnam flashbacks from this Reese's Pieces eating little fat little bitch. And I get up out of there. I'm no longer saving these little nerds. I'm in the class where you can easily spot out a future serial killer. And I'm sure I'm just going to absolutely ace it. I'm doing my best Jeffrey Dahmer impersonation. And it's very inspiring just cutting out this little liver. My father once had to cut out his liver. But that was for alcohol abuse. Anyway, let's keep it pushing. And just like in bed with hot women, I just finished first. I told myself I was done helping the Dungeons & Dragons Club, but this kid had his zipper down and it turned me on. Unbeknownst to me, this nerd was extremely behind on doing people's homework, and so I had to fight the entire fucking school that has a D- or lower just to get this little retard to the library so he can learn more books to do these people's homework. Oh, what a pyramid scheme. This guy's like Andrew Tate. I earned about 15 bucks for this job, and honestly, that's nowhere near enough for the black eye that I received, but it's okay because I'm gonna fucking kill that kid later. Let's go spend that 15 on a blow job. But before I can do any of that, I have to do my music class, and I'm gonna do my best Lars Ulrich impersonation. I feel very bad for the folks that don't get the enjoyment of understanding that joke. God damn it. I passed with flying colors, and speaking of flying colors, that's probably what Osama bin Laden had after 9/11. I decided to ride on my skateboard and look for some people to fuck with, and then I remember that there's a girl dormitory where you can watch them go get changed, and I'm a creep. Let's go do it. After I sneak in, I noticed that Pete's girlfriend got some papers taken, and now I'm gonna go on a rescue mission and get them back for her. Everyone around the school has been calling me Captain Savaho, and it doesn't make any sense. I'm starting to get really upset about it. I wish I knew what it meant. But anyway, this inbred teacher can't hear me masturbating behind the lockers, so he ends up just leaving the room. What a fucking idiot. So stupid. I steal back the lighters, and I actually find a lot of enjoyment in this. Man, I should really take up some shoplifting. I'm just casually Tony Hawking my way back to this girl so I can give her back her letters, and I see some of the craziest shit. This fucking nerd is holding a ruler while trying to get a math textbook back. Dude, it's no wonder these kids get bullied. What the fuck is that? If you took my math textbook, I'd shake your hand and say, God bless you. I give this random baba her letters back, and for some reason, she's just extremely infatuated with me now. So much so that she wanted to kiss me, and I reluctantly do so. And now I think I need to... I go in for another smooch because I'm secretly a dirty dog and just love the smell of fish. And it seems like Eunice is about to come RKO me. She kicks me in the fucking balls. What a jealous little bitch. This incompetent little piece of shit gets her diary stolen, and now I'm literally just doing fetch quests for her dumbass. I mean, how irresponsible can you be to lose every single one of your belongings in like the span of a day? But anyways, I digress, and I'm tasked with sneaking back into the school to go get her journal, and I found a Gadrins and Gaggins card just sitting on the second story. I sneak past all of the night guards because the AI was designed by a fucking Down syndrome puppy with no left hand, and I get the diary back pretty swiftly. And I said swiftly, not Swifty, you dumb little pieces of shit. But anyways, no more degrading you guys because you're probably all a bunch of kinky fucks. Go ahead and pause and read this fucking diary. This bitch is obsessed with me. What the fuck? I just end up giving her back the diary, and I just pretend like I didn't read a single page, but I got my eye on this chick. I start off the next day by just continuing my protection of the nerds. Like, this little guy behind me just absolutely loves this shit. I saw another one in a mismatch outside, so I went ahead and handled it for him. No nerd should ever lift their finger. I think I'm honestly a little too good in chemistry class. I'm pretty sure I'm on the FBI watch list by now. This shit is actually ridiculous. I mean, the fact that I'm able to do this without learning a single lesson is just crazy. Muggsy Bogues tells me that if I pull the fire alarm, he'll give me $15, and man, someone's gotta teach this kid how to budget, because I just scammed the shit out of him. Our future class president gets the meanest wedgie I've ever seen from a couple of jocks, and I just knew I had to step in. I can't let this shit slide. He tells me that he has this class speech coming up, and I get the idea that if I sit on that rooftop like the Las Vegas shooter, I could provide protection from all the potential bullies that'll try to give him another wedgie. I don't promote school shooting, but I'm gladly gonna take this opportunity. Oh man, I've never been more inspired to release the sequel to Columbine. Oh my god, that was fun. Now it's time for possibly one of the most unique and fun missions in Rockstar history, the Halloween mission for Bully. They really took their time with this. I mean, our boy Gary really has this Hitler thing down. I mean, he's got it by the books at this point. Absolutely perfect cosplay. And I'm just School Trooper before Fortnite even had the idea. I'm so much cooler. We decide that we're gonna commit complete genocide. I mean, we're gonna do a couple pranks on the school. And once we're outside the dormitory, I really get into the meat and bones of why I love this mission so much. Every single person has a unique costume on. I mean, the level of detail is actually insane for a game like this. And there's just fun pranks like throwing eggs at students, putting kick me stickers on the back of students. I mean, I feel like you just don't see this type of stuff in video games anymore. It's all gone. There's no love in these games anymore. You know, you got shit like tripping students with marbles, which is fucking hilarious. I hope you guys have been paying attention to the costumes because it's the coolest part about this mission. I mean, look at this little Jack Sparrow looking motherfucker and leprechauns everywhere, little elves. I mean, there's everything you could ever want in a Halloween mission in a teenage video game. I'm glazing the fuck out of this game. Let me just relax for a second, but seriously, it's a great mission. And after you complete these little side mini pranks, you unlock the big prank. The prank honestly isn't that crazy, but Gary tells us that we're going to be getting poop and setting it on fire, which I'm totally into that. We force this little pipple to do our dirty bidding by feeding him a bunch of chocolate, and knowing he's going to die later, we take his poop and get the fuck out of there. No evidence. Now who's a good little boy? We literally light the shit on fire and just get the fuck out of there, and this sets off the fire alarm, which causes one of the teachers to come out and just steps all over the dog shit, trying to put out the fire. Fucking classic prank. I was promised complete genocide though, so this is pretty disappointing to say the least. And I end the night off back in my dormitory after trick-or-treating by just beating up one of the older kids. I feel like I didn't kill enough people today, so, you know, you gotta keep the numbers right. But I hope you guys did enjoy the second part to this Bully series. I hope I can go through the whole game and keep making videos on it, because it's pretty fun to me. And the support on the last video was awesome. I think we got like 200 something views just within the first day, which is really cool to me. It honestly just warms my heart. I love you guys so much. And if you want to see more of this, just let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Later.